Hey, I'm Ansley, and I'm Santa Ana del Rio, talking to Hector Vasquez, and behind me is Eduardo Hernandez, who runs this fabulous distillery, watching us make mistakes. Anyway, what we want to talk about today is there's some changes made in how they do the cuts when they're working with the Alipus suppliers. So if you just talk about that a little bit.
Well, one of the main things that happened when the norma, when the law to mezcal came, this certification about mezcal came, it's they changed the recipe for the distillation because the norma comes from a copy from the tequila recipe. So
and we all know tequila isn't up to snuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, okay.
So the law says you have to make twice distillation to your fermented product.
Right. You double distill everything that goes into
everything.
the bottle. Yeah. Yeah.
So now what we do is we have the fermentation, we put it in the still, we make a first distillation to everything. There are no cuts on the first distillation.
Really?
In the second distillation, then we have this transparent liquid that we call it ordinario or común or chiche in Zapoteco. And they put 250 liters of this, that might be around 25 to 30% of alcohol, and they make a second distillation. In the second distillation, they will have around 7 liters of heads, then the heart, the spirit, which will be mezcal, and it's going to be from 80 to 100 liters, around 55% of alcohol.
Codas,
then you have tails.
Yeah.
Around 10 liters, around 10% of alcohol.
Yeah.
The old recipe was you make your first distillation, your fermented product, you put it in your still, and then you will have heads from the first distillation, and then heart from the first distillation. You separate, take away the heads, and then you just have the heart. This heart you're going to make a second distillation. You make a second distillation with the heart. You have less percentage of alcohol at the end in your spirit.
Because you took the heads.
Because
yeah.
In your second distillation you take away just a little bit of heads, spirit, and then tails. And your heart from the second distillation, you will mix it. They call it componer. You compose it with the heads from the first distillation.
This is the old way they used to do it. They put the heads from the first distillation in with the body of the distiller.
So when you come to the palenque, to the distillery, and you say, I want some mezcal, they will offer you something around 50% of alcohol. You try it, it's going to be too strong. You ask to lower it down. They will bring the head from the first distillation. They will use the Venecia with the jicara.
Yeah.
And when you say this is good, which should be around 48 because you see the famous pearl, las perlas del mezcal. And then this is the way they will make it for your 10 liters, 20 liters, whatever you...
They'll take the body and add heads to it, to your specification. But
Yeah.
that's illegal now. You're trying to change it back to the old way, right?
Yeah, we're proposing a norma. Now we're waiting for the government to approve it. And if it is good, we'll have a better flavors in mezcal.
Yeah. Okay. So is there anything else? I think we were talking about something else that you said. You guys, when you come and talk to the new Alipus producers, you ask them to...
We just ask them to take care about the copper, about the way they cut. Something very important is when they cut heads, they shouldn't taste it.
Smell.
Just by smell.
That's how we work.
So we have to work with them about giving improvement to develop their own nose, so they can distill just by...
Make the cuts a little bit better.
By nose, yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks to you.